and we'll see how it looks tonight. So alright, there were birds in my car. My dog was running to get them. Good doggy. Anyways, my name is Jillian and this is Jillian Camps, Arizona, and today we're just going to be doing a small unboxing video of this solar lantern. I bought a couple of solar products. I'm not sure which one I'll probably post first. I just did the fairy lights one a little bit ago, and I'll probably talk about all my solar stuff kind of one thing at a time. So this time I'm just doing, I bought this little solar lantern off of Amazon. It was, how much did I charge this? It also says that it's USB chargeable, so, oh boy, one of my first videos back. Anyways, I just want to let you know that my mother passed away on March 7th, and I am dedicating all of the videos that I do in April to her because she really liked this channel and she was one of my biggest supporters, biggest fans, of course. So I'm just going to go ahead and dedicate all of April's videos to her because her birthday is on April 21st and she would have been 61. So this is called the Odolan. You can kind of see it there on the box. I don't know if you can see that. So I bought this for $9.99, so I just picked it up for 10 bucks. I just wanted to see if one of these things will work. I've seen other people have these actually, and they just leave them out. They leave them on like the grill or whatever all day, and then it just charges and you're able to use it at night. So I thought that was pretty neat. And in Arizona, you know what? I need more solar things in my life because it's supposed to work great. So features: rechargeable lantern. This lantern can be charged by solar power or a USB plug. Yeah, we'll have to see about that. USB indicator, charging indicator will tell you when it's fully charged, so that's nice. It can be hung in a tent or set on the ground to provide 20 hours. So we'll have to see if that'll, if that'll hold up or not. Yeah, I don't know about that. And it says it's a rechargeable lantern. This lantern can be charged by solar power or USB. It's incredibly portable. The collapsible lantern, it is supposed to be collapsible, so it looks pretty neat actually. Small and lightweight, takes up little space in your backpack or pocket. And I did buy this for backpacking because I'm actually going up to the Grand Canyon on July 4th weekend, so I'm going to be up there and I'll probably be filming a lot too, hiking and filming, and I'll take some of this down and we'll see if it works. 3 light mode. Cold light emits up to 150 lumen, lasts for up to 5 hours. High warm light emits up to 90 lumen, lasts for up to 7 hours. And low warm light emits up to 20 lumens and lasts up to 20 hours. So I'd like to see if this actually works. I want to time it, you know what I mean? And see if it actually works the 20 hours like they say. We'll have to charge it up and I'll have to see if it works at my house. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing here. So here it is in the box. Here's the 3-month extended warranty. Okay. Post your honest review and feedback. There it is. That's it. Okay. Oh, here's the USB cable. So just like the fairy lights, you get a little USB cable, and this does look like it's the same as a Samsung device. So if you have any Samsung devices or if you're using a Kindle, it uses the same charger. So this is called a micro USB cable. So if you're using just a Kindle or a Samsung device, then you can go ahead and use this. So sorry, I'm still going to use it to my camera. I'm looking over at myself to make sure that it's working. So okay, so let's go ahead and pull this out. Oh, it's rubbery. I like it. Right away, it's nice. Actually, it's got a nice little feel to it. There's no instructions. It just kind of says good luck on the box. It looks like this pops out though. So you just kind of pull this up this centerpiece, I think. Yep, there we go. And it makes a little cone. And then there's a solar panel on the bottom, actually. That's interesting. How am I supposed to charge this? And then it's got a, oh, that's cool. It's got a little carabiner on the bottom so you can clip it to your tent and it'll hang upside down then. That's pretty neat. And then here's the USB plug. Now, unlike the fairy lights, which has a fake USB plug, let's see if this one actually fits in there. And it does have the receptacle at least, so that's a step above that. Yes, it does fit. Okay, cool. So the only problem I see is the solar panel is on the bottom, so you have to make sure that it's collapsed, I guess, in order for it to work. So, but it does look like it works. So you can see the USBs right there, and then if you pull this up, it makes it, you know, into the, this is like a silicone feel to it. So it's kind of what you'd surround like your iPhone with or something like that. This is also kind of the same like soft padding material you could do. Or like a neoprene if you use that around a laptop. It's that same type of feel. So this is definitely like a more of a silicone feel though. So, and it's not transparent, it's translucent as you can see. So you can't see through it, but you can see part of the way through it. So I can see where it would be helpful to have this. The only problem is that it's kind of difficult to push in and out because it folds a certain way and the creases are kind of new, so it's hard to pull it in and out. Okay, anyways, that's pretty cool though. So I'm going to set it like this, I guess, and there's no real way to, yeah, you can't move the solar panel around or anything. It's just this little tiny solar panel on the bottom, so you have to set it either on the ground upside down, you know, with the silicone on the ground, or you have to set it, you know, I usually put it in like my charcoal grill where I charge everything, but we're just going to set this on the ground out here, and then I'll film it tonight to see if it'll work after I'll leave it charging all day. It's about 10 a.m. right now, so I'll try and charge it the rest of the day, and then we'll see. Since it's Arizona, it's nice and bright and sunny, so it should be no problem to charge all day, and then it'll be nice and fully charged, and then we can test to see how long it'll last tonight. So that'll be cool. But this seems like a pretty nice light. It's got a very easy power button there. It's just a gray power button, and as you can see, it doesn't even come on, so it's not charged at all. The thing that I kind of see the problem with, as with silicone things, stuff sticks to it. It's not a sticky substance, you know, but it's like got that matte feel where grass and crap would stick to it. So if you have to set it upside down to charge it, then there's a bunch of crap that could get into this part, you know, because the solar panel's here. So I don't know, whatever. So it looks like, I thought this was a little thing where you can adjust it, you know, so you can adjust it to aim it towards the sun, but it doesn't. It just kind of falls over. So no, that's all right. All right, so let's go ahead and charge this for the rest of the day. What I wanted to show was how bright this light is. Look at how cool this is. And also look at, it's actually a night light too. So it's a glow in the dark silicone matte. Isn't that neat? So it's not only a lamp, but without the power on, you can see down there the power is totally off. It's glow in the dark, totally. And it works great. See how neat that is? So if you pull it up, and it's actually really bright. Oops, let me go ahead and pull it up the rest of the way there. All right. And if you hold in the power button, so this is the brightest setting. And as you can see, it's really bright. It works great as like even a lamp to light up farther reaches, you know? And it lights up the whole tent. That's pretty neat. And then if you click it one time, it goes a little lower. You can see the light turned warm too. So you can see up there where it's a little warmer. And then this is softer light. So this is apparently the setting that allows you to run for 20 hours. So I don't know about that. It seems pretty bright in the video, but it's honestly, it's pretty low. So you can't use this even as a flashlight. This is the highest setting. So you can see, I can see all the way to the grill. And then the lower the setting gets, you can see, and then that's even the lowest setting. So it doesn't really, the light does not reach that far. You can see you can barely make out the grill. And that's not even 5 feet away from me at this point. So sorry, my dog's whining because she wants to be inside my tent. So you can see that it goes up and down. So if you press the button, it goes down, down one more, and then up one more, up farthest. So you can see that's the highest setting. And it's actually really bright. So I really like the highest setting. Even if you set it down, it's really bright. So, and it lights up like the whole campsite. So, and in order to turn it off, you just hold the power button. And then it glows in the dark. Isn't that okay, neat? So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and you want to see more like it. Also, if you're not currently following me and you want to follow me around, feel free to hit the subscribe button below, or you can like my Facebook page. That's at Jillian Camps, Arizona. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.